Hey family, welcome at another episode of Gist Band TV. This one now one of the hottest gist on ground way I say make I share with my family. Scrolling through your Instagram feed and stumbling upon those picture-perfect celebrity couples, all decked out in matching Christmas pajamas, beaming with holiday cheer. It looks like the epitome of marital bliss, doesn't it? But here's the harsh reality: what we see on social media is often a carefully curated facade. Take any high-profile marriage. Those glossy photos hide the everyday struggles, arguments, and compromises that every relationship faces. Celebrities aren't immune. If anything, the pressure to maintain that illusion is amplified by millions of watchful eyes. It's like living in a fishbowl where every imperfection is magnified. This mismatch between public image and private reality can lead to widespread misconceptions. Fans start idolizing these unions, setting unrealistic expectations for their own lives. And when cracks appear, the fallout is brutal. It reminds us that behind every smiling selfie, there might be untold stories of heartache. So next time you envy that seemingly perfect couple, remember, social media is a highlight reel, not the full movie. It's a powerful lesson in not judging books or marriages by their covers. Now, picture this: 1 minute you're casually browsing online, and the next, your feed explodes with shocking news about a beloved celebrity couple's alleged split. It all started with a single Instagram post from an obscure account, and within hours, it's trending everywhere. This is the wildfire nature of online rumors. They spread faster than you can say viral. Unverified whispers turn into full-blown narratives, with fans dissecting every detail, from old photos to cryptic captions. The speed is dizzying, algorithms push it to the top, and suddenly, millions are weighing in without a shred of evidence. It's a modern-day gossip mill on steroids, where speculation fuels more speculation. But why does it hook us so? Perhaps it's the thrill of peeking behind the curtain of fame. Yet, this rapid circulation can devastate lives, turning personal pain into public spectacle. It forces us to question our own role. Are we innocent bystanders or active participants in the chaos? In an era where information moves at light speed, pausing to verify could be the difference between harmless chatter and harmful misinformation. Speaking of verification, let's delve into the murky waters of online sources. That bombshell post came from an account with zero credentials, no blue tick, no history of reliable scoops. Yet, it ignited a frenzy. This underscores a massive issue in our digital age: the ease of spreading unconfirmed info. Anyone with a smartphone can play journalist, but without fact-checking, it's like building a house on sand. Confusion reigns as conflicting stories emerge. One says divorce papers are filed, another claims it's all hype. People share impulsively, amplifying the noise. The danger: it erodes trust in media and each other. Celebrities become pawns in this game, their privacy shredded. We've seen careers tarnished by baseless claims. So, how do we navigate this? By cultivating skepticism, cross-check with reputable outlets, wait for official statements. It's a call to arms for digital literacy. In the end, believing everything we read isn't just naive, it can perpetuate real harm. Let's commit to being more discerning consumers of content. Behind the headlines, there's often a backstory of quiet desperation. Reports suggest that before any public drama, there were earnest attempts to salvage the relationship, counseling sessions, heartfelt talks, maybe even interventions from loved ones. This reveals that breakups aren't overnight explosions but slow burns, built from unresolved issues piling up over time. It's heartbreaking to think of two people who once vowed forever, now grasping at straws to hold it together. These efforts highlight the human side: vulnerability, hope, and the fear of failure. In celebrity land, add the layer of public scrutiny, and it becomes a pressure cooker. Perhaps they tried date nights or therapy retreats, anything to reignite the spark. But sometimes, despite best intentions, paths diverge. This gradual unraveling teaches us that relationships require constant nurturing. It's not about grand gestures but daily choices. For anyone watching, it's a poignant reminder: even the strongest bonds can fray if neglected. Empathy here is key. Judging from afar ignores the invisible battles fought in private. Few things shatter a relationship like whispers of betrayal. Allegations of infidelity, whether proven or not, strike at the core of trust, leaving emotional wreckage in their wake. Imagine the sting, one partner accused of straying, the other grappling with doubt and humiliation. Publicly, it tarnishes reputations, fans pick sides, media feast on the scandal. The accused might face career backlash, while the hurt party deals with pitying stares. But the real damage is internal, eroded self-worth, sleepless nights replaying scenarios. Even if false, the seed of suspicion can poison future connections. We've seen icons fall from grace over such claims, their legacies forever asterisked. Yet, it prompts deeper questions. What drives someone to cheat? Boredom, unmet needs, or fleeting temptation? And how do couples recover, or decide they can't? This aspect of the story is a gut-wrenching exploration of human frailty. It urges us to reflect on our own relationships. Are we communicating openly to prevent such pitfalls? In the spotlight or not, infidelity's shadow looms large, a testament to the fragility of vows. Every move a celebrity makes is under a microscope, and an innocent dance clip can suddenly become Exhibit A in a marital mystery. Fans zoomed in on body language. Was that smile forced? Did they avoid eye contact? This overanalysis turns every day moments into omens of doom. It's fascinating yet exhausting. A hug might signal reconciliation, a solo outing hints at separation. Celebrities can't win, their lives are perpetual puzzles for the public to solve. This scrutiny stems from our innate curiosity. We project our fantasies onto them. But it borders on obsession, blurring lines between admiration and invasion. Remember that viral video? It sparked theories galore, from hidden tensions to staged harmony. Yet, it could just be two people having fun. This phenomenon reveals our tendency to read too much into snippets, ignoring context. It's a cautionary tale. Overinterpreting can fuel unnecessary drama. For stars, it's a loss of normalcy. For us, a chance to practice restraint. Let's appreciate their art without dissecting their souls. The clash between private heartache and public exposure is a tightrope walk for anyone in the limelight. Marital woes are intensely personal, raw emotions, tough decisions, yet fame thrusts them into the arena. Many argue these matters deserve discretion, handle them behind closed doors to shield dignity and minimize pain. Public airing can escalate conflicts, invite unwanted opinions, and scar children involved. Think of the toll, constant paparazzi hounding, tabloids twisting facts. It's like grieving in a stadium. Advocates for privacy emphasize healing without spectacle, quiet therapy, amicable agreements. This approach preserves mutual respect, allowing both parties to move forward gracefully. In contrast, explosive reveals often lead to regret. Society could learn from this. Not every story needs sharing. By respecting boundaries, we foster healthier discourse. Ultimately, it's about humanity. Celebrities feel the same things we do. Extending grace means letting them navigate storms in peace, away from the glare. When separations do happen, handling them with maturity earns universal respect. A quiet, dignified approach, no mudslinging. No social media rants, speaks volumes about character. It's the mark of emotional intelligence, prioritizing peace over pettiness. In this case, if true, opting for a low-key resolution would showcase wisdom amid chaos. We've admired couples who part as friends, co-parenting seamlessly. It requires strength to swallow pride, focus on positives, and avoid vengeance. Public figures set examples. Their grace inspires fans facing similar trials. Contrast that with messy battles, lawsuits, leaks, which prolong agony. Maturity means recognizing when love evolves, releasing without resentment. It's empowering, turning endings into new beginnings. For women especially, it defies stereotypes of bitterness. This mindset shifts narratives from failure to growth. In a world quick to judge, such poise is revolutionary, reminding us that true strength lies in composure. Women in the public eye bear an unfair burden during relationship crises. Societal expectations pile on, hit certain ages, and questions about marriage, kids, and fertility flood in. It's relentless. When's the baby? Or you're not getting younger. This pressure intensifies emotional turmoil, making breakups feel like ticking clocks exploding. Fertility windows, biological realities, they're weaponized, adding layers of guilt and anxiety. Mothers face scrutiny over work-life balance, childless women over choices. It's a patriarchal hangover, diminishing women to timelines rather than individuals. Yet, resilience shines through. Many redefine success on their terms. This story highlights the double standard. Men rarely endure similar interrogations. It sparks conversations on equity. Why judge women harsher? Empathy is crucial. Behind the glamour, they're navigating universal fears amplified by fame. Let's challenge these norms, celebrating diverse paths. Women deserve support, not deadlines, in crafting their stories. Thankfully, motherhood isn't bound by traditional scripts anymore. Options like surrogacy, egg freezing, or sperm donors empower women to embrace parenthood on their schedule. Imagine the freedom, no rush dictated by age or partnership status. These paths dismantle outdated notions, offering hope amid heartbreak. Surrogacy, for instance, lets you build a family with trusted carriers, blending science and love. Donors provide genetic diversity, creating beautiful bonds. Adoption adds another layer of joy. Celebrities pioneering these routes normalize them, reducing stigma. It's inspiring, turning potential loss into triumph. Cost and ethics aside, the emotional payoff is immense, holding your child, regardless of biology. This evolution reflects societal progress, prioritizing fulfillment over convention. For anyone delaying or diverging, it's a beacon. Your timeline is yours. These alternatives affirm that family comes in myriad forms, each valid and vibrant. This entire saga mirrors the delicate nature of all relationships, famous or not. Even those that seem unbreakable can crumble under unseen strains. It's a humbling reminder, appearances deceive, and judgment helps no one. Instead, let's cultivate compassion, for the couple, for ourselves. Relationships thrive on effort, but sometimes, despite it, they end. That's life, messy, unpredictable. This case urges us to cherish connections, communicate openly, and forgive readily. In a hyper-connected world, it's easy to spectate, harder to introspect. But empathy bridges gaps, fostering understanding. What are your thoughts on handling relationship rumors or personal pressures? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories or advice. If this resonated, hit like and subscribe for more deep dives into life's intriguing twists. Stay kind out there.